Hey everyone, welcome back. The video you're about to see is a video that I did maybe about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago with two estates that I picked up, and it fell between the cracks and we just found it and edited it. So some of the stuff that you're seeing in the video may be listed on eBay. Some of it may have sold. I apologize, but I still wanted to show you the content and make sure you saw the great stuff. So here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going to do an old-fashioned table haul today. I picked up a couple of different estates in the last couple of days. So we're going to go through and do the old-fashioned table haul, give you an overview of everything, talk a little bit about which estate they came from, and we'll go from there. Let me turn you around. Okay guys, here is everything we got. So like I said, there were two different estates. Excuse the mess over there in the corner. We had a online auction which was right around the corner from the house here. So I ran over on Monday, picked up things, and then I had another estate that I went to Tuesday after an appointment. They are some new folks that I got hooked up with. They do some house cleaning, and they were hired by a gentleman who bought a house, contents included, to clean it out so that he can flip it, and a lot of stuff came from there. So without further ado, we might as well jump right into the Christmas, because you know everybody is just dying to see this. All these ornaments came from the house, from the flipper. They were up in the attic. The person that I work with, they know what I typically buy, so as they go through, they kind of put stuff aside. I wanted to film in the house, but it was so dark and dusty. I mean, they had layer upon layer of curtains. The blinds were taped shut. There was paneling, and like I said, everything had a layer of dust on it. You can kind of see some of these boxes I still have to kind of try to clean up with, but we'll get started with some of these. As you can see, there's some unsilvered ones in here. There's some great, this one's kind of cool, the Santa with the, he's a nice old one. These bells. This is a nice package of just a light green shiny bright with some silver in there. The box is really nice. Here's some other ones that are some nice shiny brights. And I just knocked over the plastic ones, luckily. We go over here. They're in good shape. Some nice designs. There's a nice one there with the star. Here's some nice green and silver ones again. I might reorganize some of the boxes and get some of the light colors together. This one's a really nice box with some early unsilvered ones, as you can see. And these are up in the attic, so some of these got cracked, but I think they're kind of cool. This was a nice little box that has some smaller ones in it. And we have this box here, which has some basic ones like this one here. The tree topper actually came from the online estate sale. I'll probably use that in my centerpiece here at Christmas. It's a nice blue color. Probably swap it out for one of the plastic ones I have. And then we have some of these Bradford Exchange ornaments with the little berries and stuff. But overall, some nice ornaments in there. I did pick up this really cool mid-century floor lamp. I don't think this was original. This was covered. I couldn't even tell what color it was until I got it home. So we might play around with this around here. Maybe use it out on the sun porch so Brian has a little bit more light when he sits out there. If not, it'll be a Facebook marketplace, but it's got a really cool look to it. And it's got an adjustable arm and everything, so very neat piece. We'll slide this over here. We have these great tumblers. And I love these. I actually have a pitcher and smaller ones to match. So these might go in the kitchen cabinet. We like to switch it up every once in a while, but this great aqua color. There's a set of 6. These were up in a cabinet. And I should say the lamp and these glasses all came from the Flipper House estate. This also came from there as well. This amazing pheasant planter. Look at how long the tail is. This actually had a plant in it that was dead under a table. I just happened to see the tail and grabbed it. Excuse me. We have this great made in Japan mug, but it's got this 3D painting on it. This came from the Flipper House. And I should say the planter will probably go into the shop just because of how long the tail is. I really don't want to take a chance on shipping that. This mug I might throw up on eBay. Here's a sour cream glass that's in really good shape. I'll probably throw that up on eBay. They seem to do really well on there. This is a nice little made in Japan flower pot with a great shape to it. That'll probably go up on eBay. That came from the Flipper House as well. This little bowl was made in Holland. Nice little glazed bowl. This I'll probably put it in the shop. It does pretty well. This kind of stuff does pretty well in the shop. So this is just a nice little piece. This is one of my favorites. This is going to stay with me. This I found up in a kitchen cabinet. It's an MU1 Japan vase. But I just absolutely love the design and the color. It was buried deep in the back of the cabinet and I saw it and just reached for it and grabbed it. But look at that. That's fantastic. Great shape and great color. This Texas Ware bowl has a nice colorway to it. It's got some blues and beiges. This came from the Flipper House. And this will be going on eBay as well. These seem to do pretty well. It's marked Texas Ware on the bottom. This giant Arnell's frog. I will take him into the store. He's huge. I would hate to ship him because I think he would be very fragile. So they sell really well in the shop. As soon as I bring them in, they're usually gone. So we'll be taking him in. Maybe Tommy will pick him up if she sees him. She seems to like those guys. Coming back around here, we got this cute little dog. And he's just adorable. Probably made in Japan, and I'll stick him in the shop. This came from the online auction. Most of this stuff in this general area, with the exception of a few things, were all from the online auction. Look at these great mid-century tumblers. I had to buy a cabinet full of junk glass, I call it. But these are absolutely fantastic. There's I don't know if it's a crack. Is that a crack or is that just part of the... Let me see here. Let me pull up another one here. But look at these. The camera's not doing them justice. Let me see here. You can see they're like playing polo, they're Arabian, turquoise and gold. They're fantastic. Yeah, this one just has something on the inside. I'll have to clean it up. I ended up with some Waterford crystal, which I don't typically buy, but it came in a lot. You got this little Waterford crystal clock, so I'll probably put that on eBay. And then this beautiful Waterford crystal bowl, which is absolutely beautiful. Did not realize it. I kind of turned it over and saw the marking on it, but it's a really nice piece. Over here, there's a whole bunch of little treasures. This set of ducks is royal ducks. Haha. It's kind of ironic. But those 3 ducks came together. There's some nice flower frogs here, as you can see. I still have to get some of the flower frog stuff off the bottom of it. They were kind of jammed in bowls and whatnot. But we got a nice little one. And then this nice little one here. And then a whole bunch of tiny Christmas treasures. Like this guy here. These were all picks that were used. I love this little mushroom. I think It's so cute. It's a little ceramic mushroom somebody made. But this all came from the online auction. And it also came in this really nice RPR bowl. So I'm excited to see that. Probably take that up to the shop. These are Sirocco wood. There's 2 of them. They're diagonal. They came from the Flipper House. I'm wondering if these were part of a set of 4, like winter, spring, summer, fall. But we're going to get those listed on eBay. Somebody might need them. These also came from the online auction. So it's ironic we got a small and a big one from 2 different places this week. This one is missing the center mark. So this may get donated. This is a nice Floraline planner in a nice white glaze. That I'll take into the shop. It's just got a nice look for spring. This is a beautiful piece of glass. And I haven't had a chance to test it to see if it's the one that changes color from blue to purple. But very nice polished bottom. That came in a lot too. Most of the glass like that you're seeing in the front here, like the bowls and the vases and pitcher and the other piece there, that all came in one lot. And the reason I bought it is this big black smoky Mosser vase back there, which we'll get to in a minute. This is actually up on eBay now. I couldn't resist putting it up. I didn't even know it was in the lot until I picked it up. But this Swedish glass vase that has like a farm scene on it. It's a very, very neat piece. Pressed glass. It's got a really great design to it. I'm going to come back around over here and do some of these items in the back. So bear with me so I don't have to reach. This came from the Flipper House. This little Inarco planner. I do have the box for it. Very cute. This is the piece of glass that I bought that I really, really like. This is a Mosser glass that's in the smoke gray color. It's a beautiful piece, very heavy. As you can see, beautifully done. I think it's a 10-inch vase. That should do really well on eBay. That sells pretty consistently. Gotta turn this guy around. I saw him sitting in a corner covered in cobwebs. And he will be going into the store. I'm pretty sure our Tommy that works in the store will be buying him because she has a collection of other gnomes that I've picked up. But very cute piece, hand done. Here's a really nice cut glass pitcher. It's done very well. It's in great shape. And, you know, they didn't used to sell a whole lot, but they have been coming up in value. So I may try putting this on eBay just to see what it does, but it's just very well done. Put this down. That cut glass and the vase, if I didn't mention, that came from the online estate. This gentleman right here came from the Flipper House. He's a homemade ceramics piece. Very cute. Most of the Christmas stuff I'm going to put away until next year. I really depleted my inventory for Christmas, so I'm going to stick it aside for next year. But if you see something that you absolutely have to have, let me know. We'll see if we can work a deal. So this little ceramic tree came from the online auction. I got it fairly reasonable. I tend to pick these little ones up. People seem to migrate towards the little ones, so when I see them and I can get them at a good price, I do. So that'll be going away for next year. This I almost left behind, but then I turned it over and it's Fitz and Floyd. So we're going to be putting that away till next year. Great little Christmas goose planner. That came from the Flipper House. This Lefton piece came from the online auction. It seems to be in really good shape, so I may put that up on eBay and see how it does. It's marked down here, Lefton China, has the sticker. This beautiful Italian candy dish, I still have the sticker from the auction. It's in beautiful shape. But look at that, the pink and the gold and the black marked Italy. This will be going online. This came from the online auction, but it's just beautiful with the texture and everything. Very nice piece. These, I have 3 of these. These were in the cupboard with the other glasses that I bought from the online auction. They're red and silver. I'm going to throw these online because sometimes I do try to sell, if I have like 2 or 3 or something, I will try to sell it because somebody out there may need it to finish off a set or replace something that broke. But these are great little highball glasses, probably from the 30s or 40s, and in great shape. Again, from the online auction, I got these very cool mid-century bamboo twisted glasses. They're absolutely filthy. As you can see, these were in the back of the cabinet from the online auction. I'm going to hand wash them tonight and put them up on eBay and see how they do. These came from the Flipper House. They were filthy. I literally soaked them to get them cleaned up, but they're great little amber lucite grapes. We'll see where they go. They might go online, they might go to the shop. They don't have a whole lot of weight, but they're a nice set. I got a set of 6 of these Kensington aluminum tumblers. They're just basic silver, but they're in fantastic shape. They have a nice weight to them, so I may put these up online, see how they do. But it was a really good, oh, and then there's this giant doily, which I'll put into one of my doily lots. That came from the Flipper House. Turn you back around. So there, as you saw, we picked up some good treasure. It was a nice haul, very good prices, so we were fortunate on that. And what I'm going to try to do is put the Christmas stuff away till maybe July, maybe do Christmas in July. If not, I might hold on to it till Christmas next year, because this year I got completely wiped out of Christmas stuff. So need to replenish that inventory. If you like anything that you saw here, check my eBay store. The link's down in the description. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, share. I want to keep growing the channel. We keep picking up more and more subscribers, so we're getting there. Have some fun stuff planned for this weekend. Take you guys along on a couple things. We'll get some videos out. And we'll get some of this stuff listed and get it out there for you. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.